Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary, coming out of Detroit, the Brown Bomber, Lewis.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. At some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
How about that left hand? Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep working the body.
Come on, get focused. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep your head moving.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Solid jab by Lewis. Halfway through round number one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Solid. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Tyson's looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
1, 2.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today.
Double up your punches.
A solid, true uppercut by Lewis.
Keep those hands up.
That's a well-scored left hand by Lewis. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. And that's the end of round one. Lewis is just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
Very good.
Mike Tyson's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop, and his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit, because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson.
You're doing great.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lewis. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Lewis is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
And round number 3 is underway. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And a good counter by Lewis. Good combination to the body. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.